Hey, Alex, I'm doing your survey and I've never done it before. Never been tagged before either. So thank you, Ryan. You got me into the game. Mickeleh? Well, we all need an online handle. The name my folks gave me is Michael, and there's an abundance of Michaels. A surfeit, you might say. In the U.S., Michael broke into the top 10 for boys' names in the 1940s, and by the 50s it was number 2, and it was the number 1 most popular name for boy babies in the U.S. in 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. So I came up with Mickeleh. It's a Yiddish-sounding diminutive of Michael, and if I were Spanish, it might be Miguelito. But I'm not. I'm Mickeleh. Not finished. I had too many great teachers to pick one favorite, but I would like to tell you about Milton Kopelman, who taught biology at the Bronx High School of Science. I'll never forget his first lesson. Mr. Kopelman comes into class and he writes on the board, "What is biology?" Question mark. And suddenly he ducks down behind the desk. He's gone. We have no idea what's happening. And then suddenly, just like that, he's standing up there and he's holding a giant snake in his hands and he says, "This is biology." He later became principal of the school. I don't know what happened to the snake. Oh, snake moved to England where it ate a teacher. I think all foods are strange till you start eating them. I'm eating quite a bit of raw fish these days. I love sushi. Never thought that would happen. There was a period in my life when I would go to the local sandwich shop for lunch with a friend, and I would ask for a rice sandwich on whole wheat with mustard. Lady in the sandwich shop thought that was strange, though I don't see why. First gig. Did you know that in the 17th century, gig was slang for vagina? Gives the whole question a new meaning. It's also a measure of computer memory, hard drive capacity, also a kind of horse-drawn carriage and a small boat, and a town 50 miles from here called Gig Harbor. But I bet you're asking about concerts. I don't remember, actually. It was a long time ago, but here is a gig that I do remember. First time I saw crowd surfing. Now, Wikipedia will tell you that Peter Gabriel originated crowd surfing in 1982, but they're wrong. I saw Bruce Springsteen do it in 1978 at Winterland in San Francisco. Bruce comes to the edge of the stage, turns his back on the audience, and he just falls backwards. Hands go up to catch him. Nobody had ever seen that done before. It's still in his act, but it's commonplace now. Even writers do crowd surfing. But as far as I know, Bruce was the first, and I was there. Favorite place? I really want to say Gig Harbor, but my favorite place pretty much wherever I happen to be, especially if friends are there. And now that we have the internet, that's everywhere. I have lived in the Bronx, Yonkers, and Manhattan in New York State, Pittsfield and Cambridge, Massachusetts, Hollywood, Berkeley, Cupertino, Santa Clara, and Mountain View in California. And in this century, I haven't moved. I'm in Kirkland, just across Lake Washington from Seattle. How many can I pick? I don't know if there's a rule about that. I'm going to stick with the bees and name 3 bills, a birdie, a bunny, a bacon, a blue jay, and a baboon. Actually, I don't know any baboons, and I just like saying it. Baboon. Try it. It's fun. I don't think there's any animal on the planet whose name is as much fun to say as baboon, except maybe cockatoo. Well, I think this is it. It's okay now. Until next time, I'm Mickeleh.